there, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yoon and today is the start of K-tropeathon. Yay! For me it is July 1st, Saturday. I almost said September. I have no idea why. July 1st, Saturday for me. I think it's still June 30th for a good amount of you. But yeah, so I'm just getting it started. I'm getting my first reading vlog in so long and my first reading vlog for K-tropeathon started. And the plans for this week is obviously, like I said, 2 books from the reading prompts. And this week is also our first watch along tomorrow for me. And tomorrow, and so I wrote like a whole calendar to keep myself in track. So, and then Mad Libs is this Saturday for me again. And then I might do my first, so I want to do the food part twice, like showing it in the vlog, and for the K-tropeathon specifically. One time I want to try making a Korean dish and the other time I'm going to order. So this week I might do my cooking one, and I have Kunjung tteokbokki in mind, which I think is also called like royal tteokbokki or something. So basically it's just soy sauce tteokbokki. It's not spicy, so there is a potential for it to get not salty, but I never really figured out what the word da best translates into, but like I guess salty is the best one, but there's a chance that it can get really salty, so we're both gonna work together to like make sure it doesn't. It needs to be like a nice sweet and like a nice sweetness to it, so I might make that one this week. And yeah, so the 2 books. Oh, and today is also actually my K-beauty tip prompt. So I asked Christy and Tiffany and they said hair also counts and skincare also counts. So today we're excitedly going to see my skincare routine. Yay! So yeah, I'm going to really try my best to figure out how to film that, because when you're near me it becomes a splash zone and I can't really put the camera at risk or my phone. So we will see. Maybe I'll like come to my room and do it and then leave or something. I don't know. I'm probably gonna figure out how to have it there. So either way, we'll both find out later tonight. So that is my plan for today and this week. Today is start filming. First I have to pick what prompt and what book I want to read. And then my skincare routine is tonight. And then tomorrow is the watch along. We'll see if I can wake up for it. That is the worry, because for me it's at 9 AM, which I have been waking up early enough for that, but today I didn't. So today might be the start of it all. And then we have potentially cooking kunjung tteokbokki, and then we have Mad Libs later at the end of this week. So this is exciting. I hope it works out. Let's see how the vlogging goes. I'm still like, I have a good amount of reading vlogs, but I feel like I'm still trying to figure out what kind of filming style works best for me and just making the vlog look as nice as it can. So we've been on this journey for a while. We're still on the journey, but I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have a good start to your K-tropeathon. And yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so for the first book that we're gonna try to pick today, we have we have 5, which I've been knowing, but I still get unsure. We have Trendy / Trendsetter, Destiny / Fate, Abbreviation / Clever Wordplay, and Snow or Flower Petals. Yeah, okay, so what should we start off with? I'm still on the fence about Snow or Flower Petals, because I think somebody said it on the cover, but I'm like, I didn't pick one that's on the cover. I have one where there's snow in the story but not on the cover. And then Christy, I still have to respond to her, but she did say that I have basically like there's not a specific way to interpret the prompt, so I guess if it like works out, it works out. Oh, I do want to update you guys on a potential new book I have. And the reason why I'm excited to tell you guys about it is because it's an opportunity for me to reread one of my favorite books from 2022. And so this one is Lemon by Kwon Yeo-Sun. If you've been with me since the beginning, and if you remember, you'll know that this was one of my most favorite books of 2022. It's not really a mystery genre, but it takes kind of the form of it as our main character. I want to say it's kind of introspective into the characters, but as our main character is trying to figure out who killed her sister, which went unsolved for many years. And yeah, and this one has a dating scandal. I honestly don't even remember exactly what happened, but it is that. So yeah, let me decide what book I'm going to read. You know, I really tried filming thinking I'd be going into this with like less than 20 minutes, but already it's not going to work out. I really gotta figure out how to say a lot in little time. Anyways, so I think I've decided on, oh man, this is hard. Which other prompt do I want to do to this week? Okay, so I think for today and this week, this vlog might actually come out a little bit less on the reading and more just doing the life prompts, because I've decided to read Lemon for Dating Scandal. And this is very short. It's a very short book. It's less than 250 pages. So I might finish it today. Well, if I finish this today, I guess I'll hold off on my second read for this week, which I've decided will be trendy / trendsetter. And from my previous video, I did say I was going to read Solo Leveling. I think I'll read Solo Leveling Volume 2 because I don't have Volume 1. And then I will also maybe read a little bit of Debut or Die in Korean for also the same prompt. So yeah, that is the plan for today and for this week. Today will be Lemon, skincare. And then the rest of the week will be, you know, the watch along if I can wake up for it, the cooking of the tteokbokki, reading Solo Leveling, and then that should be it. Oh, I might also go out to meet a friend. I don't know if I'm going to take my camera for that just because it's so hot and gross. But, you know, I'm going to probably go out the week. I might go to cafes and read also, but first I'll see if I can get over my filming anxiety, like outside. And if I even want to leave the house and venture out into the really gross summer heat. And humidity. So yeah. Oh, I think I'm also getting some book mail, not book mail, but some stationery mail today. We'll see. But yeah, I will set up my reading and then let's get to it. So I just finished the first chapter and I'm going to try to say this as fast as I can to make my vlog as short as I can. When you read the story, you need to reread the first chapter because then you just realize, like, it just comes together what's happening at the last page of the chapter, and it's just absolutely insane. And yeah, I'm excited to read it. I feel like I won't finish this book today because I do want to read other stuff, and you know, it is like almost a week-long vlog. This is a short book. My other book is also short. Did I say what book I was gonna read? Because I can't remember. Oh, Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling is also a very fast read, so I think I can just slowly read this book throughout. We'll see if I can, I guess. But yeah, reading the first chapter after reading the entire story, whew. Okay, so let me turn that off super quick so you guys can hear me. But impromptu cooking showing, I made doenjang jjigae because I was really craving it, and it's a very basic one. It's like one of the most basic versions I think exist in the world because I didn't have all the proper ingredients, and it's so hot and I was so hungry and I didn't want to go out. that sound is the rice cooker cooking, but I put in mushrooms, onion, and tofu, and that's about it. I had like a little bit of like a weak thinned out anchovy broth and just water, and of course the doenjang paste. And yeah, it's been boiling for the past few minutes. The rice is almost done and it should be good to go in a bit. I think the mushrooms need to absorb it a bit more, but yeah, I think I'll pull the heat back up. But yeah, that is my lunch. So I finished eating. It was really tasty. I did wish I had like beef, but it was really good. And yeah, so I got some stationery mail. Just wanted to share it because it's kind of like a cat with like cat pieces slash vintage theme to it, which is not the cat. Cats recently have become really popular for Korean stationery, but the vintage style and aesthetic has always been pretty popular. And this theme is very much centered around that. As you can see from the envelope, is super cute. I'm definitely gonna be keeping it. I think I'll just keep my things that I ordered in here. So what did I order? I'm gonna get this tape next time. It's kind of like a postage stamp style, but their clover theme for this one is so cute and just so calming to look at. But I found another theme that I wanted more, which is book theme, so of course I had to get that one. And then also they gave me some freebies. But yeah, like, so this is the tape that I got, and these are kind of the designs. And it comes in a really neat case, and as you can see, it's like postage stamp styles. And then I got this. So these are just papers now. And then this. But I think if you like can rip it up and stuff like that, it can look really nice. And then I got this really pretty pink and purple ticket style. Yeah, so that is what I got. And I'm definitely gonna order their clover tape next time, because it's just so calming to look at. So yeah, that was it. Okay, so hey everyone, this is my bathroom and I have to bend down, but I'm going to show you my skincare routine. So the angle seems to have worked out a little bit, but I normally do 2 steps in the bathroom, my first 2 steps in the bathroom, and then I apply the rest in my room because they're just over there. So I do cleansing oil, cleansing foam, toner, an ampoule, and then my moisturizer. So my cleansing oil is Be Plain's Green Full Cleansing Oil. I love Be Plain. And then my cleansing foam is Be Plain, the Green Full Balanced pH. The main ingredient or the focus for both of these is mung bean, and this one comes with little pieces of mung bean shell, I think, for some extra exfoliation. That can be a little too much for some sensitive skin people, but it works just fine for me. And yeah, I'm gonna be really careful because when I do skincare, like the first 2 steps is always a very dangerous splash zone, and obviously I don't want to damage my camera, but let's get to it. My toner, I am gonna pull out my new one, which is again Be Plain. Oh man, B-planes are a really big part of my skincare just because it really goes well with my skin type. I am sensitive combination skin, a little acne prone maybe, but I am on that, so I'm gonna just dab some. And I do use my hands instead of a cotton pad because this is like more of a personal thing, but I just feel like with cotton pads I lose a lot more product than if I were to just use my hands, because it just feels like the cotton pad soaks more than it can give to me actually. So that is why I use my hands more often. Oh, it's an ampoule. So the next product I use is Madagascar. So this is Skin 1004, or in Korean skin is Skin Chunsa, which means angel. And this is their Madagascar Centella ampoule. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't tell if it's focusing, but I also really like it. I also do use the B-plane one, or this one as well. Where is it? This one plus their newest B-plane ampoule 2 version, but that one is really thick, so sometimes I feel like it's doing a little too much, just like kind of congesting my skin. But this one's really nice, thin and watery. So I did buy another one when it was on sale, so I have one more because I'm almost done, as you can see here. And then finally, for my moisturizer, I have this one because it was on sale and I do like it, but I recently found one that I think I might like a bit more. But for now, I'm using Dr. G's Red Blemish Clear Soothing Cream. I use this one now, but after I use up my like full size, I'm going to also start buying the Torridin Calming. What is it called? The green Torridin, not the blue one, the green one. Cause I feel like that one also is like really nice, and it's not as expensive as this one. This one is like, you really have to keep an eye out for sales and deals, but for the Torridin one, like even when it's not on a sale, it's still a lot cheaper than the Dr. G one, and it does do pretty well with my skin anyways. So I mean, there's like not much of a reason to not get that one more. And yeah, so that is my skincare. So I'm gonna stop filming the routine for now. I'm going to clean my glasses and then I will start the vlog probably again tomorrow. Bye. Hello everyone. Good morning. It is currently 9:04 p.m. I woke up at like 8:30. Technically 8:35 because I was very tempted to go back to sleep. But I'm going to be joining the first ever rewatch along, and we will see how it goes with what I think of the drama and just watch along. This is like my first ever watch along, so we'll see how it goes. I'll tell you guys what I think of the episode later as well, but for now, let's get to it. Okay, so I think I dried my hair weirdly. It's sticking out. Anyways, I finished the first episode a while ago, and my thoughts of it is I don't know if I can keep watching. Because I'm just somebody who can't handle stressful situations or just like heavy emotional moments, I guess. And this drama was a lot more of that than I thought, because the clips I had seen from TikTok about it were all very funny, were like lighthearted, the comedic moments. So when I went into this, I was not expecting the amount of like emotional scenes, drama, like potential stressful scenes for later, the really sad moments, the reality of hospitals and everything. So I think I'm gonna have a hard time watching, if I even do continue to watch it, just because like I said, I'm just really bad at that stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of making myself feel better by watching Plave fan cams, which in the spirit of K-tropeathon, and just because I love them so much, I would highly recommend you guys check out Plave. They are a new K-pop boy band, but they are also an interesting concept because they're VR. So they are virtual avatars, like what they're showing us. There are real people behind them, like do not worry about that. And they also live stream, just like chatting and stuff like that, almost every week, twice a week as well. And their stage for MBC on YouTube has reached #1 for, I think, is it throughout the month of June? So I would highly recommend checking them out. I love them and also their music. And yeah, so that is what happened. I don't know what I'm gonna do today, just cause I'm going out on Tuesday to have a reading date. Maybe I'll finish Lemon today and we will see if I choose to read Solo Leveling or not. I might not do like every day of the week, but probably just kind of the things that are for K-tropeathon, and then yeah, and then what? And then finish reading Lemon. So yeah. You guys, I just got the most exciting news! Wait, I have to turn off Criminal Minds. I don't know if I've mentioned it on this vlog or just in my channel in general, but I have been wanting and waiting for the Debut or Die webtoon physical copy to come out. I'm like so excited that my voice is like straight, but they're coming out with the first volume. And it is expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but I want the stuff that's coming with the 한정판. I think it's like a special edition of it, cause you guys, I think I'm a little disappointed that the cover of the volume itself isn't that pretty, but everything else inside is pretty, so I'm okay with it. Okay, but let's see what comes in it. Okay, there's a mini poster and like 3 mini acrylic stands that connect, which an ID card, 2 ID cards, a memo pad, a sticker pack, oh, ID card photo sets. Oh, I love crap like that. Oh my gosh, wait. 새로운 세상으로 프리뷰 엽서 한정판 box. Okay, so I get a box. I get 6 postcards containing to a specific theme. Oh my gosh, I need to get it. I need to pre-order it like right away. I'm gonna go pre-order it now, you guys. Okay, so the angle is a little off right now, but I just wanted to pop in that I'm finally gonna go into reading. I almost forgot about K-tropeathon. So yeah, I'm going to turn the AC on now because it got really hot. I'm gonna finish Lemon today and see whether it truly can count for the dating scandal. If not, I'll have to quickly figure out another book that will count towards that. I might just choose to finish Soulmates. I don't know, I'm like kind of not really feeling romance right now. I was on Friday after watching She's the Man, but not anymore. So I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna have Criminal Minds playing in the background. I've got my mango lassi here. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay, so I finished Lemon because I forgot it was only 147 pages, not 200 some pages. And then that will be it for today, and then we'll see what'll happen. I think maybe I'll finish this vlog on Thursday or Friday. Tomorrow I might go watch Across the Universe, Spider-Verse, because they're gonna like stop showing the movie after Tuesday. No, Wednesday? Tuesday. After Tuesday, which I thought was really weird, but I guess maybe it's not that popular in Korea. And then I'm meeting a friend on Tuesday, which is why I can't watch it on Tuesday. And then Thursday, well, Fridays, they had like to edit everything and then upload it for Saturday. So hopefully Thursday will be the day I end it. By then, I will hopefully have cooked tteokbokki and also read So Leveling, and I will keep you guys updated. See you later. Hey everyone, welcome back to the K-tropeathon vlog. It's Monday. I figured I would give a quick update and plans for today. So first of all, I'm super sweaty, but I just came from outside and it is hot outside. But I watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and it was really fun. Like, I love the movie. It was just so visually pleasing, but I think I definitely need to wait till it comes out for like streaming services so that I can carefully watch the details, like pause and all that, because brain definitely missed a lot. But it was a really good movie, so I can't wait till the next movie. I need it now. Like, I want to know what happens and how everything's gonna work. But yeah, and then as for the plans for today, today's Monday. I don't think I'm gonna do anything for K-tropeathon, so you probably won't see any more filming for today because I have to clean the house a little bit. I have to cool down. You'll probably see me back on Wednesday. If not, I might show a short snippet of me doing stuff on Tuesday, but other than that, Monday, today and tomorrow, I don't really have any K-tropeathon related plans. So you'll probably see me back again on Wednesday. And yes, I just wanted to let you guys know. And I will see you guys next update. Wow, okay. So, hey everyone, welcome back to a new day. It is Wednesday, July 5th. When was the last time I even talked to you guys? I want to say it was Monday, because yesterday I went out. And hopefully I'll remember to show the very brief clips that I took on my phone. But let me tell you how yesterday went. So it's currently monsoon season, so not only is it hot and kind of humid and stuffy, it's also very rainy right now. So thankfully it's not as hot because there's not much sun, but it is super rainy. Yesterday, thankfully my friends and I didn't get caught up in like the heavier parts of the rain. That only happened when I was walking home. But you know, I was walking home, it was fine. It didn't bother me that much. I did have to go back out to pick up my sister, so that was when the rain got heavier. Thankfully, I just wore my Crocs. So while I did get wet, I didn't get as wet as I would have shoes-wise. But so it was kind of a fun day. Sometimes if you're in the right mood, I feel like when you get caught up in heavy rain, it's not that bad. It's actually kind of fun. So thankfully yesterday was like a fun way to think about it. So that happened. So I met my friends at like 2. We went to a cafe. We were planning on having like a reading date, but then we ended up just talking a lot. Which that was fun too, but it was funny how we like barely did what we met up for. Also, I know I was gonna show you guys me cooking, but because my sister also wanted to eat the tteokbokki, and it doesn't take that long to cook because the tteok that I got, for some reason, that cooks really fast. So I would just need to like make the sauce, toss everything, and then serve it. So I probably will just show you guys me making the sauce. Maybe I'll film me making, like putting it all together, but I can't guarantee that. But I'll show you guys like a short clip of what it looks after. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to show you like the full process. But there's nothing extra going in there other than just the sauce and the tteok, because I don't have anything extra to add in there. Do I have? But so that's the plan for today. Maybe I'll read So Leveling today also, considering that I said yes tomorrow. Considering that I also said tomorrow will probably be the last day I film anything. It might even be today, I don't know. Because the reads that I chose for this prompts tropeathon is very short reads. So I just finished So Leveling Volume 2, and first of all, I'm very surprised at how good of condition the secondhand Volume 2 English actually is. And second, it's just always amazing and the best to get back into Solo Leveling. I love this webtoon. It is one of my all-time favorites. And yeah, I do feel like it is smaller to read physically than online, because online normally tends to be like strips this way so you can zoom in and whatnot, but this one they kind of have to like cut it up and put it side by side, so it does shrink it up a little bit. But yeah, I feel like I had more thoughts, but not really. I freaking love Solo Leveling. I like reading it in English, I will admit, but the Korean editions, they have these limited editions that just give me really good goodies, so of course I have to get it in Korean. So for example, they have like, oh, I don't want to pull them out right now because it's, I guess I can. So if you guys have watched some of my previous vlogs, I myself can't remember which one, but if you remember me talking about So Leveling, I think I did complain about how upset I was that one of the earlier volumes, because we're like volume 8 right now, how one of the earlier volumes, the next chibi figure was not Igris, but rather Tank, I think. And I was upset because I was like, why would they put him first when they get him later and not Igris? It was like the first one. But I have Chibi Songjinwoo, and then I have Chibi this guy, and then Chibi Igris. And I'm actually very excited for when I'm going to assume that they're gonna give out a chibi of the ant guy, Peru or something, I think. But yeah, I am very excited to get a chibi of him. I don't know if they're gonna do the chibi polar bear or if they're gonna do the chibi like magic guy either, but you know, I'm getting it mainly for these. I love acrylic stands and I love the chibi art. But yeah, so this was fun. Yeah, and then I guess that's it for my reading for this week. Next week, what did I have planned? I also don't remember my TBR already. So I need to think of that again. Let's see. What did I pick for next week? What are the prompts again? There we go. Okay, so next week, I think I'm going to read The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea for Destiny and Fate. And then also Snow or Flower Petals. Other than that, that's about it. I've got 3 more books to read. I'm still reading other stuff, but I'm going to try to keep K-tropeathon reads within just K-tropeathon and not like put in other stuff. Maybe film separate vlogs, but other than that, keep it kind of separated. But yeah, I was about to end the vlog, but then I realized that this is not the end yet. It's the end for reading, but it's not the end for like the life prompts. So that is it for today. No. That is it for now for today, because later I will be, hopefully I will remember to film me making the sauce and then like putting it together or showing you a clip or something. But for now, this is probably the end of me talking. No, when I make it, I'm probably gonna talk. Anyways, this is the end of the reading. I will update you guys later for the cooking. See you later. Okay, so I'm going to, oh wow, you are very out of focus. I'm going to start cooking. And I'm gonna make kunjung tteokbokki. So we have soy sauce, and then sugar. I like to use white sugar for this. Sesame oil. I've got sesame oil right here. Classic labelless sesame oil. And it calls for rice wine or meeting, and I don't have meeting, but I have matur. We'll just use a little bit of it. So here is the sauce recipe ingredients. Very simple. So let's get started. The kitchen's a bit tight, so the angle might blur out a little bit and stuff, but let's get started. Where is that big spoon I use for Here, I found it. Okay, so in this case, we'll start off with the solid stuff, I guess. And also, in this case, I'm gonna add a little bit more of each ingredient to it because I have two 400-gram bags of tteok. So, okay, let's get to it. And my plan is to, so the tteoks that I got, surprisingly, don't take that long to cook. Like, I don't think it even takes 3 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is put water in the pan and then have the tteok in there for a little bit, get them softened up a little bit, and then pour in the sauce and then let the tteok absorb the sauce and let it thicken down. And yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Hopefully it turns out good. I haven't made Kwon tteokbokki in a while, especially like the most correct version that I've ever made. The last time I really made it correctly, I think I lost the recipe from the cooking class I had from some sort of activity. My sister and I are, we really like garlic, so a little bit more garlic. And because our kitchen's a little tight, I do tend to like to put the things away after I'm done using it, which does kind of get in the way once I realize I need it again. And yeah. I'm going to put a little bit of water in here because when soy sauce boils down, it does get really sour, like super salty. And this one, because this isn't really the right ingredient, I'm going to put very little. Just for a little bit of that ginger wine flavor. Ugh, my bag of tteok fell, guys. That's all that happened. I have to remember not to open that so carelessly again. I'm gonna keep this out just in case it ever gets needed again, because the soy sauce flavor is kind of weak, but like I said, when it boils down it gets really like super salty, but again the flavor is weak. So I'm gonna keep it out here. So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna just, should I put more garlic? I mean, I can always add some more later. Garlic literally just came from the freezer, so it's like still hard. Oops, hopefully the camera didn't get splattered. I might need some more sugar actually, but like I said, I'll pull that out later. I think I'll need more sugar and a little bit more soy sauce because the sesame oil is really strong. Just a splash of water for now. That was a little bit more than a splash, but that's okay. Okay, so this is the sauce. And I don't think I'll be able to show you guys what it'll look like when I cook it, mainly because, like I said, it's really cramped here and I tend to get really messy when I cook and I don't want to put the camera at risk. But yeah, I will probably add some more sugar, maybe a little bit more soy sauce later. I'm going to put the tteok in with water for a while first and then pour in the sauce and then let it boil down to a thicker sauce. But yeah. Oh, I also remembered that I have mushrooms, so I'm going to rinse those, cut it up, and then add it to the tteok as well for like some extra texture. And yeah, that is what's gonna happen, and that's the food I'm cooking, and I will update you guys with a final fully cooked clip, hopefully, or picture. But yeah, so hopefully you can't hear my sister, but we had dinner. It actually turned out pretty tasty. It wasn't as ja or salty as I was worried it would be, which was a relief, but it did feel a little empty because, like I said, we didn't have a lot of extra add-ons, so just the rice cakes and the mushrooms did make it feel a little empty, not as fulfilling or satisfying, but flavor wise it was still pretty good, which I'm very relieved and happy about. And yeah, so that's what happened. I might finish it tomorrow morning. Okay, so I almost forgot, but like I said, I will be finishing this vlog today morning on Thursday, July 6th. Like I've been saying, K-tropeathon things within only. So I read 2 prompts. I read Lemon by Kwon Yeo-Sun for the dating scandal. I read Solo Leveling Volume 2 for the trendy / trendsetter. And I cooked the main thing I was planning to cook for this week was the tteokbokki, but I did end up cooking doenjang as well. So I cooked 2 Korean meals for the vlog. I was there for the watch along. I don't think I can attend the upcoming watch along. We will have to see, but that is what happened. So that was the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying, now that I have more time, I do want to give a bit more effort into how I do my editing. So we'll see how that goes. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Let me know if you are participating in K-tropeathon. How is your K-tropeathon going? What prompts did you complete? Did you get a bingo yet? And I will see you guys next week for next week's K-tropeathon. Bye!